Hello everybody and welcome to my lunchtime vlog. Oh, I'm as snug as a bug in a rug. Now, in case you're wondering, well, you will be wondering because you're watching me. I am practicing to be an Eskimo. Because I thought, well, if the lockdown continues for long time, then where could I go? Could I emigrate? Could I go somewhere and practice to be in isolation, but, you know, somewhere nice and somewhere that you can get out and about and somewhere different? And I thought, the North Pole? Woo! So I thought, yes, I'd like to be an Eskimo in the North Pole. So I'm practicing. So I've got my Eskimo jacket on and I'm practicing to be an Eskimo. It's quite warm. It's not as cold here as the North Pole at the moment. But, you know, you've got to practice, haven't you? You've got to practice. Now, moving swiftly along, because, look, the first in my mouth and everything. Being an Eskimo is an occupational hazard. Oh, got hairs and fur in my mouth. And I want to go riding on the polar bears. Oh, can you imagine me with my wee saddle on a polar bear going whoop-a-doo-ba-doo? I don't know if you can go racing on a polar bears, but, well, we'll find out. We'll find out when I move. Now, today we are going to talk about lockdown lingo. Yes, and I'm going to talk you through all the things you need to know and what they mean. Okay, so let's get on with it, and I'll teach you. Oh yeah, this is going to be education today. Okay, let's begin. Woo! Coronacoaster. The ups and downs of your mood during the pandemic. You're loving lockdown 1 minute, but suddenly weepy with anxiety the next. It's truly an emotional Coronacoaster. Little donkey, carry Mary. Here, I've just thought I could be emigrated by Christmas. I wonder if Santa comes to see the Eskimos. Whoa. I think you'll need to get me a wee trimmer. Look, for my wee, I keep getting them in my mouth. I'm lying in my bed in case you're wondering, you know, because I'm at a funny angle, but, you know, I'm just lying down today because I thought, why not? You know, life's for living and lying. Quarantinis. Experimental cocktails mixed from whatever random ingredients you have left in the house. The boozy equivalent of a store cupboard supper. Southern comfort and Ribena Quarantini with a glazy cherry garnish. These are sipped at locktail hour, i.e. wine o'clock during lockdown, which seems to be creeping earlier with each passing week. I wonder what language the Eskimos speak. Oh. Le Creuset, rest. Oh, an aching arm after taking one's best saucepan outside to bang during the weekly clap for carers. It might be heavy, but you're keen to impress the neighbours with your high-quality kitchenware. I wonder how many clothes I need to take to Eskimo land. Oh, because I don't imagine there'll be many places to go in the North Pole. Coronadose. An overdose of bad news from consuming too much media during a time of crisis can result in a panicdemic. Panicdemic is too much. It's too much. Oh, I wonder what the shopping's like. They'll have Iceland, won't they? And the farm foods, because they'll have the frozen shops in the North Pole. Because it'll be all cold. They won't even need fridges. They'll just put the Brussels sprouts just outside. Huh? Oh, I like the Brussels sprouts. The elephant in the Zoom. The glaring issue during a video conferencing call that nobody feels able to mention, such as one participant has dramatically put on weight, suddenly sprouted terrible facial hair, or has a worryingly messy house visible in the background. What's that? Is that a hair? Is this a hair or a bogle? Oh, it's a hair. I thought I was on the YouTube with a bogle. Antisocial distancing. Using health precautions as an excuse for snubbing neighbours and generally ignoring people you find irritating. Well, that I've got a huge list. The fur's in my eye now. The fur's in my eye. Mask-ara. Mask-ara. Oh, extra makeup applied to make one's eyes pop before venturing out in public wearing a face mask. Oh, that I think that's my favourite. I think that is my favourite one. I don't think I want to be an Eskimo anymore. No, I don't want to be an Eskimo anymore. I've changed my mind. Okay, I'm away now. Bye bye.